At least not do it as insanely as
seriously, brothers, as I see it, when you get a wall like this passed and something happens, another state,
all of a sudden starts involving people who are gun advocates saying, hey, you gotta toughen these laws up in your state. You gotta do what they did down in Florida, because this is what happened. And the next thing you know, they start cash whipping the legislators, and the next thing you know, a bill is introduced to strengthen the laws that are on the books and stand your ground. Who knows where the hell it's all going to end up. Natalie, the New York Daily News spoke to an ex-co-worker, George Zimmerman. He told them Zimmerman was fired from his job as a party security guard. And these are some of the quotes. He said it was like Jekyll and Hyde. When the dude snapped, he snapped. He had a temper and he became a liability. How does this play into your potential case against George Zimmerman?
Well, that's going to go to his character and what he is. In this case, we have case evidence from the 2005 arrest that he has a propensity towards violence, and even violence towards a law enforcement officer. That plays a lot into who George Zimmerman is and who really was the aggressor in this case. They want to bring up Trayvon's school records. However, nowhere in Trayvon's school records will you find any criminal activity or propensity towards violence.
Jonathan, do you agree with Mr. Crump, the other attorney who says that the case would be closed if the media did not cover this? Absolutely. Think about it. We're now talking about this for the second full week. This is March 30th. Trayvon Martin was shot and killed by George Zimmerman on February 26th. It took that long for the national media to get whipped up and start talking about this, myself included. I didn't write my first piece until a week ago this past Sunday. So, yeah, we're not about when the lottery baby of taxation 10 is going to be purchased.
Reveal more evidence about Susan Powell's disappearance. It raises questions why her husband Josh was never charged for disappearance before he killed himself and their two young sons. And fired. Current TV has fired Keith Olbermann less than a year after his talk show launch. The outspoken host once again finds himself out of work and threatening a lawsuit. Today, Saturday, March 31st, 2012.
from NBC News, this is Today with Lester Holt and Amy Robach, live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And welcome to Today on this Saturday morning. I'm Amy Robach, and as you can see, it's the morning after the Mega Millions lottery drawing, and my partner Lester Holt's chair is notably empty.
Yeah, it's not what you think, and it's not what I hoped. I'm still going over the numbers. Maybe I read them wrong, but you know what? I'm living out the last moments of the fantasy.